Welcome back to Forbidden West, where we are about to embark on Seeds of the Past. So we're going to this location to get
There's lights in that ruin.
the next super AI, Demeter. Hello. Whoa!
Damn! Oh. Hold your fire! I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
What? Is that rebels?
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostiles and into the ruins.
Gunner in my sight! Now you're done! Help them out!
Oh, there's another one. Yeah, who are these jabronis?
Not one more step, barbarian!
Honestly, they're calling me barbarian.
Protect the site! Kill her!
Honestly, what's going on here?
She's so fast!
Damn straight she's so fast.
Take her out, now!
Oh, wrong button.
She's using a grapple!
The way they state the obvious is great.
Make her pay! Protect the site! Ow!
I should actually be shooting them when they glow like that, right? Oh, okay. That's why I'm not shooting them. Oh wait, that's a different one, isn't it?
Oh, that helps.
Put her down!
My word.
She's climbing up there! I'm firing! Yeah!
I love that. I'm firing. Oh,
Protect the site!
come on.
Kill her! Going in! Ow! We gotta help them!
Honestly, you making me use my fancy arrows. I need those for machines.
These people. Worthy of the blood. I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Alright. Let's go see them. It's quite surprising. I mean, what are they? Quen Marines or something? And they're clearly not rebels. Let's get all this. Okay, anyway, so we need to leave this building and then proceed out that way. Oh, hello? Fast biotech. Is this the way we want to be going? Methinks it is.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
The greenhouse.
I'll keep these on me.
Interesting. Very interesting place. But where do we want to be going? Through here?
The Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
A Faro research facility.
Okay, let's check this out.
The Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the Greenhouse, we'll help solve your problems. Naturally.
Is there something... Okay, it looks like there's something maybe back there, but we can't get to it from here. So let's go upstairs. This is the greenhouse. And what is this?
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in.
I really do hope we figure out a way to get past these metal flowers at some point. Because there are definitely a non-zero number of dungeons that have them. Well, not necessarily dungeons, but just like areas that we've explored. Didn't I see something here? Oh, and step away to pull. Okay, I think we're too close, aren't we? Come on. Okay, so we're going up. I think we are. Oh, come on.
A room with no way out. Great. At least there's a console.
Let's take a look at some stuff. Let's get that valuable chest, and let's get this one, obviously. And then let us activate the projector.
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project.
The metal flowers.
Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
Oh, that was good.
There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Yeah, let's be very careful out there. Okay, but first let's read this log. A difficult beginning. Science is a process of discerning patterns, finding a sense of order amongst the chaos. Never has it been more pertinent than today. Here at the greenhouse, between the construction bots, the strewn wreckage from last night's storms, the howls of protesters who don't even know the nature of our work, amongst all this we must find method. All week the verts have been delivering sets of bewildered faces, and I've promised my paymasters that these looks of stunned incredulity hide some of the world's top minds, from which ideas will sprout that can feed a starving world if we work fast enough. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? So we strike out from the shores of the known and swim into the deep oceans of the possible, knowing that we must find something before the world drowns. But does the man who is guiding us understand the work we must do? There's no doubt that Ted Farrow is a business... Oh, Ted Farrow, come on. Is a business savant when it comes to robotic assistance, but does he grasp the science as well as the marketing? He and his board can sense what the world wants from a fashion app, but the choices they make now will determine whether a million starve here or a country falls into the void there. Farrow has grasped the fact that action is necessary, but can he really be a force to save the world? No. God damn. Farrow. Everywhere. Okay, are we going to be doing some stealthing here?
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Oh. Alright, well let me try and take him out quietly then.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
After the Great
This
Passage.
diplomacy's off the table.
Set foot on a ship again.
Okay, wait, weren't there more of them? There's 1, 2, 3 there. Let's just make sure none of them are getting the drop on me.
A new land. Full of discoveries.
Oh, blast, just missed my chance. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. Gotta be super sneaky now, guys.
Proud to be on the expedition. But I'm ready to go home.
Come on. Oh, okay, not him, I guess. Guess it's gonna be this guy.
Full of discoveries.
I think I see something.
I didn't see anything.
Over there.
Oh, blast, they've seen me.
Close in on her.
They've seen me.
Targeting!
Come on.
Are we going to
Just
find
chill.
her?
Chill for a moment. I mean, maybe this is good. They've come up here. This is my zone.
Somewhere close.
Tall grass.
We should get on with
The
it.
red grass.
Let's
No
do
way
it.
they'll be able to see me in all this, right? Just wait for that aggro
Got
to die down a
anything?
bit.
I will find her. Concentrate on your area.
And then we can pick them off. Just be checking our sides.
Barbarian!
Oh, if this aggro wasn't so high, we could take this guy out easy.
Any tracks? Anything?
This is looking clear.
I think we can do it.
Get her! Fight me!
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Put her down!
Didn't work.
I've got a beast!
Can they see this? Can they see me here?
Just us? This is where we search for her. You, me, we'll get her. We have to find her. Over here! Revenge!
Sorry, buddy.
Ow! Protect the site! Kill her!
Are there many more of them? I don't think so, right? Is it just that one over there? Yeah, it's just that one on that side, I think. Okay, that's... Oh, wow. That is doable. We can do this. Okay, and if he wants to come to us, that is even better.
I know your tricks!
I don't think you do, buddy. I don't think you do. Okay, well, it is just him, isn't it? So...
You got anything for
Oh, he's coming here. That is great. Alright, come right this way, please. Please. Wait, that's not it? That's not all of them? Who else is there? Imperial Guard. What? I'm really not seeing anyone else. And I bet you that guy's got some kind of, like heavy weapon or something. Okay, let's come at it from this direction. Steady. What has he got? Now would be a good time to be able to throw a rock. Oh, I do have a rock, don't I? Let's go with here. How do I throw rocks again? No. That's right. Come right there. Why don't you go check it out, buddy? Why don't you go check it out? Yeah. Rocks, right? And red grass. Okay, the minute that goes, we chase him. Come on, leave. Let's go. And that is how it's done.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me.
I wish that too, Aloy. You know, I do wish that, but...
Find a way out of this courtyard.
As Guns N' Roses say, some men you just can't reason with. That's why we got what we had here today, which is how they wants it. Well, then they gets it.
That door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places, among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. As a diviner, it is my task to seek it out, for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alva. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again?
Okay, yeah, so let's get some answers. What are the Quen?
I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Legacy's landfall?
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the Legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
Okay, let's talk about your focus.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Okay. The legacy?
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Well, you're in luck. Well, yeah, but your people attacked me.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth,
Okay.
but we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
Okay, well, you found anything useful?
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No, but I did find something that looks like a map, but it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay.
Is her focus damaged or something?
It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
Oh, Alva is in luck that we rolled up,
I believe these
yeah?
consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's just scan around the room quickly. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, that's outside. Okay, we'll probably... Wait, did we come out from there? No, that's the plasma gun, isn't it? We came in from there, didn't we? Alright, let's look at this here quickly. Growing concern. Data corrupted. We already have moderate but promising results from the insect protein initiative. Tidfire, it's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on farmed protein. Tala Aquano. Our team is pushing to improve the yield, and once they've... No, kill the program today. The plant gene sequencing stuff is where we've got an edge, but I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Our AI tells us the plants you're creating aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. You wanted me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. We will feed them from a Faro harvester. Oh, of course. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? If you've seen further, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants. Isaac Newton. Well, Newton didn't have the resources I've got, Tala. He couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now. God damn, Ted Faro.
Shall we try the consoles?
Messing it up from everyone. Again, from beyond the grave.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Yep. Come on, Alva. Teamwork.
This place
There's
is
no me
amazing.
doing this on my own in team.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Okay, so it's the other way, right?
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
I'll take your word for it. But you will forgive us if we still remain a bit cautious. Okay.
Oh, fire gleam.
Oh, we know what to do about Fire Gleam.
Better stand back.
Okay.
Whoa! Be careful.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll make it.
Definitely a pretty good contribution by old Silence, the old Fire Gleam stick thing. Let's see this here. Forest was on fire by the hour. They fell and faded in crackled trunks, extinguished with a crash, and all was black. The brows of men were describing light. What is this? Gorging that no one loves. Adamant Wreath. Burned Dream 2. Okay. The Greenhouse FAS facility.
There has to be a way out of here.
And I'm sure there is. Let's see. Where is the way out? Oh, up there. Oh, of course. No? Alright, let's try this. Oh!
What's that thing in the wall?
Release the pullcaster and step away.
There has to be a way out of
how
here.
do you... Come on. There we go.
Through here.
Alright, this way. And now which way? Very good.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path.
Yeah, let's try this path.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
Yeah, so speaking of Silence, he's been very quiet for a while, hasn't he?
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
Like, I wonder what became of him. Well, I wonder what he's up to, rather. Became of him, like he's really out of the game. Like, looking at all the stuff we've learned, all the stuff we've been doing, I wonder, yeah, what he's up to.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
This way? Haha.
A hatch! At the top of the ladder.
What is that?
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Alva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
She got us there.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Okay, I thought I saw something back here. What is this? You know, I love getting all these things. Life in the hothouse. She sabotaged the project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? We're working to see what data can be recovered. In the meantime, we spend weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. Kochansky's project could have been the answer. We can remember that Dr. Kochansky's libido played a big part in this year. Not that big a part. Not helpful. Okrofi. Can you please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Precisely. It is our job, our responsibility, to deliver these crops, which is why I'm reassigning Dr. Samuelson to another team. Ooh. Bit of a saucy action, getting people in trouble, delaying projects and whatnot. Okay, wait, how are we gonna get out of here? Oh, over here. Oh, wait. Wait. Up here? Wait, how were we gonna get out of here? Oh, I see, okay. Everyone be chill.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Well, I want to try and sneak past if I can. Let's see. So we're there facing that way, and we need to go to the block path. We need to kind of scoot round to the right, don't we?
Red water ammo should do the trick.
Let's go. Keep it low and slow, Alva. Keep it low and slow. Come around here. Do we want to be killing these things? I know that in terms of XP, it's good. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, we might have to kill this guy. It's a normal tracker borrower, okay. Come on, buddy. What you gonna do? Okay, go back to blue. Lovely. Oh.
It's not gonna back
Crud.
down.
Oh god, it never goes according to plan, does it? It never goes according to plan. Even when it really ought to be going according to plan, it never quite goes according to plan. What? Is this a... Oh, that's... Ow! It's a core strider, isn't it? Oh.
I'm still in this fight.
Okay, well, first of all, do we have to fight? Like, is that a requirement, or can we kind of just mosey on past? Just wondering. How are we going to get up there? Oh! Oh, yikes. Okay, that's... Dude, come on. Is that like a fire claw strider or something? these... How did these things go so badly for me? You know, I wonder that. Actually, she's doing a pretty good job. She's doing a really good job.
That's eating away at it. Now to follow up.
Come on. Actually, if we can kind of get back into stealth, then we can do this. I've got a feeling. I've got a good feeling. Like, that is what we need right now. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's do this on our terms. Come on. Okay, so they're going to get back to their usual pathing, which is fine. And yeah, I think now we can take them down a bit more sensibly. Jeez, that was not wise. Look.
It'll be slow going.
Look at that long leg hopping hopping along. Like, this fight was not good for anyone. Come on. Can we one-shot this Claw Strider? Fire, probably not. Okay, now things have just calmed down a little bit. We need to figure out how to get up there. Now there's no cover that way. Maybe let's come this way a bit. Actually, is it just the three of them? Is it just Claw Strider? Okay, you got one in the distance there. That shouldn't be a problem. Like, we could totally take these guys now. Hang on, let's not do something silly. Let us not do something silly. Because that's how we get dead. Alright, I'm gonna start making a move. Why am I making a move that way? Okay, the good news is we're bringing this guy in. Hadn't planned on killing him, but, you know, if he wants to come this way, it's fine. I've got to destroy that long leg. We should be able to one-shot him. And then the Claw Strider as well. Oh, this guy, come on.
You're becoming hunted.
There we go. we go. Okay, let's search you. Now, I see that crate up there that we have to pull. But how do we get up there? Let's just wait here. Because that is what I'm not seeing.
We're still undetected.
Good. Alright, we are doing it. Let's get back around behind this tree. Is that the claw strider down there?
Breaths now.
Yes, it is. He's coming up this way, that's fine. Okay, well I guess he's just patrolling over there now, isn't he? It's fine.
A vent. I think I can pull it open. Got it.
I'm right behind you. The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Yeah, but how do we get up there? Because I don't think we can.
Shock ammo won't do much.
Let's just highlight that guy quickly. Just so we can... Oh, okay. See, there's nowhere to hide here, is there? And I don't see any way to get up there. Alright, let's make our way back.
Now I'm here.
We have to fight!
Okay, to hell with it now. To hell with it. Oh yeah, I figured out that's what we need to knock down, isn't it? I think. Oh, I was sure that was it. There we go. That is it. Yes. Okay. God damn, you almost knocked me down from there.